Okay, I am with Little Sutton after round 2 of the E&G Under-14s Youth Netball Premier League Northern Conference. Little Sutton, first game of the day, Grangetown, good win. Good. I think it was a good preparation game for the Bolton game. Give us your thoughts on how you got
on. I think we were quite powerful throughout the court, and once we got in the mindset, we started flowing through the court. And it was pretty good.
Yeah. Normally when a Little Sutton team comes to any of our leagues, it always seems like it's a battle.
Yeah. I think their physicality put us off a little bit, but I think we did come back from it and we remained really calm the whole throughout the game.
Well, I was about to say, was it nice just to play a game where you were winning convincingly and without having it to be intense when you're not playing?
Yeah, it is.
It must be nice to have a little day off.
Yeah, if we ever start winning, we normally let it go back a bit, like we did in the third quarter. We lost that quarter. Then we always bring it back to the fourth.
It was refreshing to see a Little Sutton team just have a chilled game for a change instead of not being under pressure or it being 1 or 2 points in it.
Yeah.
Your next game against Bolton was a very impressive performance. You stuck with them throughout the whole entire game. It was just small little errors, I think, as well. Not being able to stop them getting down the court as much. But then when you did turn it over, throwing it back to them, that must have happened on 3 or 4 occasions. But it was only small details that was the difference between winning and losing. At the back end of the game, in my head, I'm thinking, please, 2-point shot, 2-point shot. Because I think you'd have just pressurised the situation even more.
Yeah.
But all in all, I felt it was a great performance. Give us your thoughts on the game and why you didn't get the win when potentially you could have done.
Well, obviously, last year we probably wouldn't have got that close, so it's a pretty good improvement. So
yeah. Why? What did you? I felt one of my things is the patience on the ball.
Yeah.
You didn't rush the passes.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And especially around the circle, we weren't just we weren't just giving the first ball we see. We were waiting for the best option.
Yeah, I think it really shows how far we've come because I think last year we were a bit more rushed.
Yeah. No, I think the patience on the ball and not rushing the passes was brilliant. So that was a kind of draining Bolton a little bit.
Yeah.
They would prefer you just to swing it and build on that momentum. But no, it was really good. Going into the final quarter, I did feel the game was calling out for a 2-point shot because I think momentum was key in that game. Was there any talk of doing a 2-point shot at any point, or is it just up to you to do it?
It was just if me and Harriet weren't feeling ready for it, we weren't going to take it because if you're not going to think that you're going to get it in, you're not going to get it in. So I was telling Isla to do 2 shots, but she didn't do it.
Very, very start of the game.
Yeah. She got 7 in the warm up.
Yeah, I was just saying go for it.
Yeah, if you're in the right position.
Yeah.
Have you got license to do them without your coach giving you any authorization, or do you have to be authorized to do it?
In the last quarter, in the last one she said, if you're feeling up for it, do it. If you're in the right position. But if there's another option on, take it because you might not get that one in, but you always get one.
Yeah, I think in the first quarter, going out with all super shots straight away is a bit risky.
Well,
you gotta get a bed to lie on a bit.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah. No, I agree. I think because we have one player in the south called Thomasina from AP Saint, does it throughout the whole entire game.
Yeah.
But no, it's a tough shot. But no, I think that would have really pressurised Bolton. But after that performance, what do you think you can achieve now for the rest of the season? You've got 5 games left. How many wins can you get?
I say we can get a couple more.
5.
Yeah,
5 more wins.
Yeah, we can win the rest of them. Hopefully 2 or 3.
So have you played so far?
6 or 7.
We havened played.
We've played Ryland, Wire, and then the 2 today, Grangetown and
Leeds.
Yeah, they'll be difficult. They're really difficult.
Hopefully we can pull through.
No, I think again, key to being successful in those games is holding on to the ball, draining the clock down, and being patient.
I think the small passes really threw people off because they just expect a really long pass.
I've been in netball a few years, and I've realised short passes are better.
Yeah.
Anyway. Who cares what I think? I will see you in round 3. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.